Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we are back with the Yugioh Sealed Only DBC Deck Building Challenge Series, Episode 5. Episode 4 saw some changes to the gold deck list, but also saw an effect to the Match 1 product from Episode 3. Honestly, Episode 3 Crossflux top like comment, well, their chase card wasn't able to be chased since the deck list changed. And because the gold deck list changed, I decided in this episode I would carry over and allow him to pick another card as well as Episode 4's chase card and have double the Match 1 product. Well, they, funny enough, Crossflux and Baxel00, top like comment from a previous episode, both chose Super Poly. So guys, stay tuned. I've already opened the product before I recorded this. A ton of product is going to be opened. And trust me, we're going to be chasing Super Poly. Honestly, guys, I'm super excited for the pack opening. For you guys, see, I've already done it. I got a bunch of product today, and I've recorded all the Yugioh Sealed Only, whether it's Challenge Edition or here. I've recorded all of that today. It's literally almost 5 a.m. in the morning. I can't believe I'm still recording, but I'm trying to get this stuff done, and I kind of got to do the intro, so I'm kind of doing the intro. Well, before the duels, but already done the back opening and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, kind of out of order a little bit. But honestly, guys, I do want to stress the importance of double Match 1 product, guys, and chasing Super Poly it's going to be big. Now, I do have another piece of business to talk to you guys about, and that's the new rules of this series. They aren't technically horribly different, but they did somewhat change. And, okay, that's not true. One rule was added, but I still will go over all the rules anyways really quickly. So guys, the new Yugioh Sealed Only Deck Building Challenge rules are as follows. The goal of the series is to build and complete the gold deck. Revealed Episode 1 of each season. Now guys, the gold deck list is obviously something that is voted on at the end of the season, but we'll get that in a minute. I must use any cards that appear in the gold deck list. Changes can be made to a deck only when a new ban list is announced. All cards must be chained through sealed product. Now guys, for the packs I can open, 5 packs each episode can be opened for free. That is decided by me. Another 5 packs decided by Patreon is opened for free. And then obviously the Duel 1 and Match 1 product, 1 pack 1 per Duel 1 and 1 special product / tin 1 per Match 1 duels. Each episode features 3 matches, a best 2 out of 3 set. A link for any duelist face will be in the description below. 1 random comment selected every episode 48 hours after release decides 1 card from the gold deck list to be the chase card. And Patreon, 1 random Patreon member who commented on the Patreon post decides 5 packs we must open next episode. See guys, that wasn't too bad. Seriously, only thing that has really changed the rules is Patreon never had a reward for this series. So I decided, let's give Patreon a reward, and their reward is deciding 5 packs we get to open. It's kind of like, if I might update it a little bit later, but I thought it worked out pretty well. But guys, honestly, I'm super excited. We've gone over the rules. I want you guys to see the pack opening. So the pack opening's next. Then we'll go over the gold deck list, where we're at so far with it, and the deck we'll be using today. Alright guys, so obviously I already mentioned this, but we have double the chase card / Match 1 product reward because we accidentally did not give Crossflux their chase card because we changed decks. So I asked Crossflux, man, what chase card do you want? He said, hey, Super Poly is a very important card and is key to your deck, so let's choose that. Well, you also probably know Baxel00, the top like comment from the previous episode, also thought Super Poly was important. So we're going to start off with the free packs. Battle Chaos. I know, I'm a master of segue. So, okay, back, calm down. You'll be picked up in a sec. So we have 5. Oh, there you go, pack. See, you're out. 5 5 free product that we get every episode. But because we won 6 duels, we get 6 more products. Now, Battle Chaos, close, and go back. Obviously, we are trying to chase for Guardian Chimera. And so hopefully these packs will do it. So we obviously have the 5 free. This pack was so desperate to get out, we're going to put it at the end. And then we have our 6 product for each duel we won. And since we went 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 last episode, that's 6 duels won out of 3 matches. But because we won all 3 matches, Crossflux thought, hey, you get 1 Duel Devastator per segment, per season. So guess what we're opening up today? That's right, Dual Devastator. So no matter what, we're getting some ashes, we're getting a Super Poly, we're going to be getting some stuff, guys. But not only that, maybe I should move this back off a little bit. Because match 1 product, we won 3, that's times 6. So we need 5 more things to finish up this episode. So how about 5, a whole display case, 5 maximum gold, the original. My curse of probably not getting Nibiru is going to continue, but you know what? Who cares? Let's get into this, guys. Obviously, I'm going to say maximum gold for the end, and Dual Devastator can wait. So let's do this. We'll start off Battle Chaos, guys. So, do you guys think we'll actually pull... Supposedly this last pack wanted to get out of the box so desperately. Think we'll pull Guardian Chimera. I hope. Oh boy, I hope. Alright, first pack, guys. We have... There we go. My mic was in the way. Senri, Opalhead, Siren, Neroy, and Alice, Lady of Lament. DD Headhunt, Macabre, Diplos, and Lure. I don't think there's anything we can use from the set other than Guardian Chimera, right? Rock Scales, Dull Happiness, Senri, Strife, and Nordic Beast. Gillenbursty, Cell, Rebirth, Picophilia, and Top Share. Also, with the Collector's Journey, all the commons are pretty much covered. Leaf, Place, Ghost Shot, Fate. Oh, it's an Ultra Dorton, and we have Libromancer, Doombroker. Paladino, Dodic, Smoke, Mad Hacker. Okay. Well, we got an Ultra. Not usable, but hey, you know. Sonic, Fate, World, Magician, and Libromancer Agent. Dodic, Ice, Mad, that's Force. A lot of the commons really don't matter. I don't think there is a usable card in here anymore. Unless we get another Vampire Fascinator. I would probably run the second one of those. Siren, Trait. Whoa, why isn't it focusing? Magician, Happiness. Dark, the Dark Charmer, Gloomy. That is actually a big pickup, and probably could use that. Dull Happiness, Prudent, Top Share, Venus. God, I forgot Dark was in here. Okay, continue on. I'm excited to see what's in that last pack that was so desperate to get out of the box. Bear, Rock Scale, Shot, Conjurer. Oh, Dynamorphia Revision. Macabre, Groza, Alert, Shell. Okay. Let's keep going. We have Branded Disciple. Actually, is this usable? Probably not. Kaiser, Into the Line. Magician. Oh no! Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I think that is the other secret. Which means Guardian Chimera is probably not in here. That is unfortunate. Unless this is somehow an error box with 3 secrets. I don't think Guardian Chimera is in here. Bear, Strife, Strive, obviously Soul Sweeper, S-Force Radioactive, Mosquito. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Conjurer, Line, Disciple, Dragon. Blue Eyes, Tyrant, Dragon. Or other Ultra. And it doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. I keep forgetting the Dark Magician can show up in this thing anywhere. So it does kind of matter. Starcity, Place, Sonic, Senri, Ultimate Fusion. Dodic, Festival, and Maple. Just to make sure I didn't miss it. I mean, I probably didn't pull it, but just in case, I don't want to look like an idiot. Be like, oh man, you know, there's nothing in here that would be cool. I was already wrong about the dark being in here. Well, hopefully there's another dark in this box, because we do need a dark for the other sealed only series. Okay, there's not a Dark Magician in here. Okay, good. I don't feel like an idiot. less of an idiot. Last pack. Now this pack, guys, is a pack that so wanted to escape the box. Watch it be a dud. My Soul Sweeper, Trial Drive, Warrior, Brute, Libromancer, Firestarter, Super Potion, to ride. Yeah, nothing in there. So, added usable cards. I'm going to move this all the way up here. 2 Ultras, a Secret. Not bad for the binder. We did get a Dark, which we will still probably play just because it is such a good card. So hey, that's one card we definitely can use, so I'll keep it down here. Safe and sound. Next up, Dual Devastator. Gonna crack this thing open. Whoa, as I completely catch my fucking mic. Oh god, even the cord went swinging. That's how you know I hit it so goddamn bad. Is when it just goes swinging like that. Okay, guys. Obviously, everyone has probably seen what Dual Devastator looks like. Little back part fell off. Who needs it? Slowest opening thing ever. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the field centers. That's all that comes in here, right? The cards in the field center. Hold on. It says on the bottom. The thing I said was useless. All the Ghost Girls, 30 cards. Yeah, includes 4 field centers and the box itself. Okay. God, I am just making myself look like a dunce. Alright, guys. So let's do this. This is my second time ever opening Dual Devastator. It feels so good. Alright, cards that will be big. Whoa. So obviously we'll add Ghost Ogre, Ash, and I think that's all. Ghost Bell, Ash Blossom, and Ghost Ogre. And then there's actually quite a lot of good cards in here, just generically. You know. So I may just have to go through this and see all what I want to fit into the deck. But there it is, guys. Super Poly. Yeah, I mean... So what I think I'm going to do is just keep all of this stuff together. We'll set it down here, and I'll go through it when the deck... Because obviously everything for the gold deck list will have to go in. But there's so many good cards, I really need to look at the deck and balance it. Field center time, guys. This is the big mystery part of this. Now, obviously you want one of the good field centers. So we have Kaiba, Joey. Oh, Ghost Bell. I'm sorry about that. And hey, Winter Cherries isn't bad. Or not. That's not Winter Cherries. That's Red Blossom. I didn't say Winter Cherries. Winter Cherries. Well, the white robe, pink hair makes sense. So, yeah, I'm actually really happy about the Ghost Bell. Yo. Alright, guys. The moment of truth. We've opened up a lot of product. But luck will determine what Maximum Gold has in store for us. So I'm going to crack this thing open. I am so running out of space over here. So I'm just going to move these things up a little bit just so I don't damage them. There we go. Alright. So, yes, everything's shaky because for some reason this does not want to open. There we go. Making sure I'm recording so I don't look like an idiot. Nice sealed box of Maximum Gold. As I hit the mic again. And there goes the cord. My God. There we go. Alright, guys. Maximum Gold. I'm going to move this off because we will have none left over. We are going to open all 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, set this over here. Here we go, guys. I'm going to move this over to the side. And we're going to crack these open. It's been forever since I've opened Maximum Gold. And this will help the collector's journey as well, because Maximum Gold isn't so easy to... There we go. God, it's so tough sometimes to open these things. To open. Or to find. And with so many good things, I do need this letter opener to cut that open. 1, 2... Wait. Oh, there was... I was going to say... There's supposed to be 2 on each side. I only saw the 1. Okay, so there's 4 there. Okay. Ready, guys? Should we open all of these and just open all the packs? Yeah. Let's do that. Actually, no. Let's go box by box. Alright. So we want Super Poly. Pretty much any of the Ghost Girls should be cool. Nib will be awesome. Okay, so we have Union Scramble, Lost World, Nurse Dragon Maid, Barrier Statue, Layer of Darkness, and Utopia the Lightning. I mean, I think we should be able to pull at least 1 Super Poly, right? Dark Lord Contact, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Madolce Chateau, Gimmick Puppet, and a Ash Blossom, guys. Look at that. We have pulled an Ash Blossom. That is massive. Actually going to move that over with Dark. Damn, that's amazing. Foolish Burial Goods and Imperial Tombs. Yeah, that Ash Blossom is really shifted down up to the top, but that's alright. We'll take any Ash in any form we can get her. Okay. Buster Blader, Noble Knight, and Gaia the Dragon Champion, Unexpected Die, Layer of Darkness, and House Dragon Maiden Prep Rights. 2 gold fusions. Hey, we got an Ash. I'm happy about that. I'll take that. Go, go, go. Geekus, Brotherhood, Gyoko, and Infernity Mirage, and Ghost Ogre and Spooky Dogwood. The other ones are Sky Palace, Gengari, and Tour Bust Forbidden Realm. Okay, next one. Hey, we got an Ash. I'll take that. It's almost easier to open it like this. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting a rhythm down. Sort of, not really. This is going to be one heck of a long opening. I don't know why I didn't cuss there. I don't know. Heckin' felt right. Ha ha ha. So 1, 2, 3, hello, 4. There we go. Alright, guys. 4 more packs. Can we top the Ash Blossom? Super Poly would do it. No, we really don't have a target for it yet. That's not a problem. We have Trap Tricks, Dionea, a Solemn Judgment. That is a great pull. Master Blades, Core, Trident, no, Abyss, and Buffalo. Mommy Trident, come back, please. Who doesn't like Mommy Trident? Honestly. What crazy psychopaths are like, no way. When do we organize that bit? So, Solemn and Ash so far. Great pulls in my opinion. Alright, Prince. And Chaos Dragon Legionnaire and Ghost Ogre. Yo, I'll put those down there. Caligo Clawcrow, I should remember the name of this card, and Planet Pathfinder. Oh, Chaos Dragon Legionnaire and Ghost Ogre. I'll take that. Come on, I would like to see at least 1 Super Poly. Dark Lord Ishel, White Stone, Morningstar, Starlight Junction, and Eldritch, the Gordon Lord. Oh, and another Ash! Oh, and a Terraforming. We'll move that. An Ash Blossom and a Eldritch. I may be able to actually play Eldritch in a weird sense. So we've gotten a playset of Ashes from Dual Devastator and 2 from Maximum Gold, technically. So a playset pulled technically in this opening. Oh, this was upside down. That was weird. Coyote. Night Beam. Hey, Beatrice. Morning Star. Brother. Hey, Miss. And Mind Control. Alright, that's the last of that box. We still have 3 more boxes. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, guys. So, 2 packs. 3, 4. There we go. Can we get 1 Super Poly? Just 1 Super Poly. Please, it would change everything. We have number 87, Queen of the Night. White Stone. And we do have Alistair the Invoker, Chopstick Mantis, and Rhoda. No, Mage Power Temple. Oh, I saw the gold and spell, and I so wanted to see Super Poly, but Rhoda it is. Oh, eat our minions. Dragon's Mirror. What is that? Trickstar, Machine Dupe, and Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Put that up there, and Kitchen Dragon Maid Speedroid. So we pulled 2 Ash, Eldritch, Ghost Ogre, Chaos Levineer, Solemn, and a Phantasme. So far, for cards I think that could actually go in the deck and be usable. Okay, we have Gigas, Trade-In, Nurse Dragon Maid, Monarch, Totally Awesome, Imperm. Yo, and Mistaken Rest. Yo. Rip Toad, am I right? Don't you miss Toad? I miss Toad. Who doesn't miss Toad? Yeah, Toad should be back at 3, right? Fair game, right? Alright. Hey, Magical Meltdown to go with our Alistair, I guess. Pallades is technically usable. And... oh, Utopia the Lightning. Because I don't think there's anything we could use at the rare slot. You know, I should have probably double checked stuff before I just really nearly started opening this product, but I got it in today and I just was so ready to open it. You guys probably get that. You get that feeling. You get something, you're just like, God, I want to record. So I haven't recorded the intro or anything yet. I just went straight to the opening. Oh, hey, that opened up nicely. 2, 4. Okay. Now, trying to get the garbage to the side and want to move. Honestly, big pulls here would be Nib and a Nib would be big, but Super Poly. Drowning Mirror Force, that's not bad. Flame Buffalo, Herald of the Arclight. Oh, and Rusty Bardish. Prime Monarch and Prep Rights. God, 1 Super Poly would change this so much, because that other Super Poly could be chased. You know, Queen of the Night, Night Beam, Domain, Silent Angler, and no, Rank Up Magic Southern 1, and Chakanine, and another Mind Control. Alright, I know I should probably slow down and appreciate that there's a gold spell, but I was just running it. Stone of Ancients, Right Prince, another Ghost Ogre. Okay. Noble Knight, Transformatus, and Mirage with the Rebellion. We only have 1 box left. Last pack from the second to last box. Come on. Dragon's Mirror. Stratos. No. Oh, that's Stratos. Still looks good. Reincarnation, Duplicate, and Cosmo Town. No. Ho, ho, ho. The last 2 were Speedroid Red Dice and Hidden Temple. Last box, guys. I don't think I can be mad, though. Double Ash, double Ghost, a Solemn, a Imperm, a Eldritch. We had other things in here. Phantasme, Levianeer. I mean, hey, this is a pretty sweet box. Now, the only thing that would be sweeter would be Super Poly. Alright guys, do you think we're going to pull one out of these 4 packs? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Lost World. Yugioh X. Lose 1 turn. And another Phantasme. That ain't bad. And a Nurse Dragon Maid, set rotation, and Lady Debug. Just throwing Phantasme over in the maybe pile just because, who knows. Wolf Bark. Morningstar. A Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. That's a sweet pickup. Morningstar, Junction, and Super Poly. Yo, Super Dimensional. But we got a Ghost Ogre and a Super Poly. There's the second Super Poly we need. We need 3 technically, but hey, we don't have a target yet, so whatever. Gonna keep moving, guys. Hopefully, maybe we can pull a second one. Cord, get out of the way. Cord. There we go. Dionea. Coyote. Temple of the 6. Barrier Statue. Ghost. Spooky Dogwood. And Lightning. Oh, Deep Prison. Yo, I feel like we pulled Lightning a lot. Last pack, guys. Ooh, this pack is full of air. What the hell? Okay, guys, here we go. Union Scramble. Alistair. Lair of Darkness. Madolche Knights. And Rhoda. No. Tuning. And Grappa. Lord of Dark World. But hey, guys. What we got out of this gold? Let's be honest here. Dual Devastator side. Got a Super Poly. A Ghost Bell. We have 2 Phantasme. Ghost Ogre times 2, both of the arts. We have Ash Blossom, both of the arts. A Imperm, a Judgment, Levianeer, and Eldritch. Plus we also pulled Dark earlier. Plus all the stuff from Dual Devastator, which is just right over here. This episode changes everything, and my god, this is about a 25-minute recording session. A couple seconds will probably be shaved off both ends, but I'm so excited. I'm just going to get to the deck, guys. Alright, guys, I'm super excited, so let's go over the gold deck list. Obviously, this is the gold deck list we're aiming to build. Now, this is our progress. Look at this. We are missing 5 cards from the main, 5 cards from the side, which is amazing, and 7 cards from extra isn't bad. We have more than half. This is absolutely astounding, guys. This deck is looking very strong and looking very, very good, in my opinion. Now, going over the deck list of what we need. Alright, guys. So, obviously, if you want to be the top like comment, side the chase card, these are what we're missing. 1 Super Poly. I'm amazed we pulled 2, even though 1 came from Dual Devastator. Branded in red is definitely something we are missing. But it's definitely a powerful card and could be worth chasing at some point. Evenly matched, we need 3 of them. Double Nibiru, the bane of my existence. I have such a hard time pulling this card. Triple Rivalry Warlords, not that hard to chase in my opinion. Dragon Echo Nether Soul Dragon, not only can we chase this, but I know in that set, certain zombies get hollow upgrades, so we could always upgrade the actual physical deck. Garua Rings of Resonant Life, Guardian Chimera, which we're trying to chase and unfortunately missed by getting the Jet Dragon. Dragostapelia, Venom Fusion Dragon, Underworld Goddess Closed World, and Vampire Sucker. Now, honestly, a lot of these cards are kind of all over the place, but some of them are grouped together, and so it's all about kind of choosing which card we feel is most important. I know Guardian Chimera is something that's only accessible, I believe, currently in regular packs. Selecting that as a chase card may not be the best idea, honestly, to you guys, because I have a feeling I'll just be getting more of this try to chase Guardian Chimera because I think it's that great of a card. But we have a lot of ways to choose Dragospelia, Fusion, Netgoso Dragon. Garura, I think, is currently only in 1 set too. But, you know, guys, let's talk about the actual deck we'll be using today. The deck we'll be playing with is 2 Algul Mazera, triple Ash Blossom, triple Doom King Balderrock, 1 Eldritch Golden Lord. I don't like Eldritch, but I thought it'd be funny to put them in here. Double Fallen Albaz, double Ghost Ogre, triple Glow Up Bloom, triple Kozuki, double Mezuki, triple Necrold Banshee, 1 Shiranui Solitaire, triple Unizombie, triple Branded Fusion, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Foolish Burial, double Super Poly, triple Zombie World, 1 Ice Dragon, 1 Infinite Imperm, and 1 Judgment. I just thought it'd be funny to include these different traps, also because I like Solemn Judgment and Imperm is gold. I just do. I think the purplish, pinkish of the traps go very well with the gold, personally, aesthetic-wise. Side, I did include Chaos Dragon Levineer, because, again, I just thought it'd be funny, and we have a lot of darks and lights, to be honest. Double Effect Veiler, the 1 Prank, the 1 Gamma Seal, double Ghost Spell, triple Dark Ruler, double Anti-Spell Fragrance, and triple Dimension Barrier. Our side really hasn't changed much. We have Albion, Brigand, double Lubellion, double Mirror Jade, the 1 Titaniclad, Black Rose Dragon, Psychic and Punisher, Ravenous Crocodile, Red Eye Zombie, Necro Dragon, Felagrand, and, whoa, why is it not showing? There we go, Virtual World BCG. Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy has been replaced over its Earth counterpart, and Vampire Fascinator. Honestly, guys, I feel like this deck is very strong, and it's very close, very, very close to the gold deck list. Now, guys, again, I will show you what we still need. So, people, if you want to comment which card you would like to chase, there it is in all its glory. And if you guys ever want me to make a list, although this is relatively small, of what cards could be found in what sets, let me know and I can do that next episode. But guys, let's get to the duel. Alright guys, so this first duel is kind of unfortunate. So as always, we are dueling on Dueling Nexus and against some randoms. Obviously, if you've seen the Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition, you know our final duel was against none other than Friendly Duelist, who's playing a mirror, just like in the Sealed Only Challenge Edition. Now, what I mean by unfortunate is this opponent, really quickly I asked this, I'm like, oh, a Dark Magician player. Okay, I've seen a couple Dark Magician players for the modern game. Usually, if you interact with them too much, the deck sometimes stalls. Or bricks. Or a couple other things. Anyway, so I'm just like, okay, so I'll just go in and deal as much damage as possible. Thinking at this point, I could have summoned Fallen Alvas to hit for another 18, but still wouldn't have been game. And I bring back Balderrock in defense. Opponent can't do anything. And at this point, I'm just thinking, okay, this opponent, what are they doing? Is there something up? Are they trying to figure out if the math works? Are they just waiting to surrender? No. Now, honestly, guys, I want to be straightforward with you. His timer, and I've only sped this up 2 times, so this is only 2 times speed. Just so I could talk to you guys. This duel, actually, I'm sitting here, you see me looking around thinking, okay, if he does have something to counter my play, let me see what I have. I have Mirror Jade, okay. I just start kind of looking, I'm just looking around thinking, okay, what do I do if he absolutely has some sort of strategy? And this whole time, the timer is completely ticking down. Now, to be honest with you, the timer does fully tick down. Obviously, it would be in your top right-hand corner where you see the little blue bar. That is his timer right by the light point red bar. Now, this is still being recorded when it was cut off, unfortunately. So I do need to rearrange this. I know it was a problem with the Sealed Only Challenge Edition, but it did not get fixed in time. I had this duel for a while. And I had the other duel for a while, and I just completely forgot about recording this because I actually went to go edit it and forgot to do an outro. And realized I didn't do the audio for the duels. So I'm actually rushing to get those done. I was like, man, where is the Sealed Only Deck Building Challenge? Where is DBC Season 2 branded zombies? And it's because I forgot to record the audio for the duels, as well as I forgot to record an outro. I was sitting there thinking, oh, yeah, that's why it's not done. I'm an idiot. So as you can see, the bar has pretty much all the way ticked down at this point. It's kind of grayish now. The blue's faded. It's mostly gray. And time's up. So the opponent, in essence, well, that took a little while. We got victory. So I was like, okay, this opponent really do anything. I'm not even going to side deck. And I hit continue. Now, I want you to know this. And I kept this in for a little while. Because 1, cool little image, but 2, because I don't think the standby screens get enough appreciation. See, we moved to the second duel. The opponent did not respond. I actually edited that down because he literally let me sit there for like 20 minutes. I actually left, came back, nothing ever changed. Well, it wasn't 20 minutes, I'm kind of exaggerating there. But a long enough time to be like, he's not even playing I'm just going to back out and count it a win. So that is a 2-0 win. I am counting it as such. So second match against Random. I was thinking, okay, so we have a pretty decent hand because I'm able to just get everything out that we need out. Pass to my opponent's turn. I'm thinking, okay, what do they got? So they Lightning Storm, thinking, oh, okay, they'll hit 2 of my monsters. Nope. I was like, okay, you go for a Zombie World, that's fine. I was like, okay, I'll Necro Banshee that. Boom, Zombie World's back up. Joker Straight's gone. So I'm thinking, okay, bring out that Knight. If you have any extension, I'm just going to negate its effect. I'm not going to banish yet, because if you have something else, let's wait to see it. And the opponent sits there and activates a card. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Sure, add Ring Dragon Raw. I'm not that scared of that. They go in, try to take care of it. I'm like, okay, yeah, you can go ahead. 300, prevent damage. Get Al Ghul Mazir out just for more damage so I can pretty much have lethal. Unless they have something here. And then, of course, the opponent takes a minute and decides to swing in. I'm like, okay, I'll Mirror Jade that. I'll send Albion, whatever. Gone. Whoop-de-doo. My turn. Activate Albion. Get Branded Fusion to hand. Awesome. My turn. Oh, drew Ash. Okay, time to Brand Fusion. Opponent just was like, okay, let's go to second game. And I'm like, yes, this person just didn't straight up quit. Okay, time to Foolish Necro World Banshee. Banish the little waifu. Get Zombie World. Okay, and I'm thinking, how do I want to do this? And I'm thinking here, I'm like, I'm just going to see what the opponent has. Because, I have Ash and Zombie Worlds up. And so they mound the Bound Creator. I'm thinking, okay, so a Divine deck. I'm like, Runic Destruction. Okay, you're popping Zombie World. You got rid of a few cards. Awesome. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to Ash this. Let's see if you have anything. My turn. Nothing. Okay, Gozuki. Sin, Banshee. Of course, Zombie World. Flip up, link off, bring out Dark, Gozuki. I'm sitting there and I was like, thinking, okay, yeah, have to banish Ash, Chain, Glow Up, of course. Gets a big guy, and then we summon Mizuki. Not lethal on board, but hey, it's a good amount of damage. And I'm thinking if the opponent doesn't have anything, we have a banish negate for monster effect. And I mean, Mizuki dies. Guess what? We get Gozuki. We go again. And so opponent sets in turn, my turn. I'm thinking, okay, and they just surrender. I was about to Brand Infusion, thinking, oh man, okay. So this is the American's Friendly Duelist. Now, Friendly Duelist is using the exact same deck as I am. Exact same. And I didn't realize how lucky we've been not to brick. He said he really bricked hard, except for 2 cards. Can you guess what 2? So yeah, Super Poly, Fallen Albaz, works out. And I'm like, okay, we're going to Cold Buy, get rid of Glow Bloom. Hope to stall them there. So they go Mirror Jade. We're thinking, okay, cool. I activate my Random Fusion. Thinking, okay, dude, do you have something? They wait. I'm like, okay, Lubellion. Sin. Bring out Lubellion. Man, who do I want to sing? Oh, I know, Baldorak. They go Soger, Necroworld Banshee. Boom. Destroy. Effect triggers anyways. Mirror Jade. They Mirror Jade. I'm thinking, okay, are we really just going to nuke each other's board and call it a day? I'm thinking that just might be. So, they sin, I Mirror Jade, I sin. And at this point, I'm just matching match for match because, hey, why not? And I was thinking, yeah, whatever, we'll activate effect, doesn't do anything, but I'll activate effect, whatever. Set 1, pass, yeah, Titanic-Clad's effect. Add to hand because they're going to blow up my field, so now I have 2 Fallen Albaz. And they, of course, get Fallen Albaz. What I should have done is sent Albion to get the fusion, but whatever, I still get Baldorak. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm in a pretty safe position. So they fall in Albaz. Send Eldritch. Of course, I'm going to just negate. I should have honestly just... I do misplay here. And it's pretty obvious where I misplay. But I'm like, okay, I'll send Okay, I was thinking about bringing out Eldritch just for the fun. I was like, no, let's play this serious and swing in, hit 1,000, and I didn't realize that they had Mazera. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. I swing into the Mazera. I should have swung into the Fallen Malbas. Thinking, oh, I'm an idiot. And yeah. So at this point, I'm just thinking if there's anything to do, let the opponent go. And Mizuki, I'm thinking, okay, Ice Dragon's Prison. This point, get rid of Eldritch, or take Eldritch, and then technically, I'm thinking, okay, we'll banish these two. Awesome. So they swing in, and they have the protection. Thinking, okay, well, I don't, but decent trade, okay. So draw, I was like, oh, hey! I was like, okay, activate effect. Send up Glow Bloom effect. Hey, guess what? Another Bald Rock. And then I'm thinking, okay, let's just go 1, 2, 3. And I eventually do. I didn't realize I actually did it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll steal this. I'm thinking, okay. Malzera, reposition, swing. And I'm thinking, okay, opponent's turn. Let's see what they have. They have Mazera back. Of course, I can get Baldorak back. Cool. They Zombie World. Sweet. Zombie World everywhere. And they just take out their Ghost Ogre. Zuki, of course. Target. We negate it. At this point, just kind of like, it's about advantage. And we've got 3 Baldorak in rotation. Fallen Albaz, discard Fallen Albaz. Brigand. And it's game 1. But don't feel too bad, because in this next round, I open my hand thinking, oh, hey. Okay, this is kind of a weird hand. But, it's usable. So they go first, and they're doing kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Well, not exactly. I mean, I was going to set Zombie World and then go Zuki into it. But they Fallen Albaz, they Lubellion. I mean, we've seen this half dozen times. He actually opens up really good, gets Mirror Jade, is able to trust some Baldorak, has Mazera, thinking, okay, Zombie World, it's my time to do this. And they Solemn, and I'm thinking, okay, if I have any form of interaction, that's probably not that good. He told me straight up, he bet that I didn't have a follow-up. So Mirror Jade, not even going to let me get effect, banish. I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to have to pass. Am I dead on the first turn? They Albion, guess who's dead? And so I'm like, if I Solemn, I'm dead. If I don't Solemn, I'm dead. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to reveal the Solemn. We know which deck we have. It's a mirror, exact 100% mirror. And so I completely lose OTK there. And so it's like, man, that's tough. So I open up, and I open up pretty good. So branded, it's like, okay, boom, boom. Bring out Lubellion, of course, Lubellion effect. Yada yada. I said my Doom King. I mean, at this point, you guys kind of get it. Feel good. Pass. Opponent's turn. Guess who gets another Doom King up and running? It feels good. They do call by it, but it's like, thinking, okay, yeah, okay, and mine's negated. They Zombie World, I'm thinking, okay, they gotta have something big. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna Albion, get rid, boom. Does the opponent have follow-up? No. Okay, Albion triggers. We get branded. And so at this point, I'm thinking, okay, Super Poly, not bad. Branded Fusion. And I'm like, okay, gonna go Lubellion again. Of course, pretty much the same thing we did first time. Boom. And if you count it, once we have, I'm waiting here to see if the opponent has anything, although it's unlikely. I Titanic Clad. I'm thinking, okay, boom, set, swing in. I have a lot of damage. I'm like, Eldritch, go. Hey there, everybody. So the duels have just wrapped up, and we have won all 3, 2-0, 2-0, and 2-1. Now, I actually want to ask you a question, and comment down below whether you agree or disagree. Do you think I should remove the random duels aspect? Because I've been trying to do random duels just to get episodes out quicker. Of course, this episode was delayed because I got horribly sick and couldn't really talk. And by the time I got healthy, there was a couple other things I wanted to get out and almost kind of totally forgot about this, to be honest. And actually, it's literally 3 a.m. right now, and I just remembered this. So I was like, oh my god, I noticed all the files. I was like, oh man, all this needs is the audio, because my voice was so horrible. The audio for the duels and an outro. So I just recorded the audio for the duels. Now I'm recording the outro, guys. Honestly, I know we had some new rules or tweaks to rules for the most part. One new rule was, of course, Patreon gets to decide 5 packs, which is a pretty big one, because Patreon didn't have a bonus for this. So obviously, guys, if you want to check out Patreon, links are in the description below. But Patreon members now get to decide 5 extra packs for the series. Honestly, guys, but I do want to know about the random duels. It seems like this Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed only block both the Challenge Edition and DBC this series. The random duels, 3 out of the 4 ended up with people just quitting. And I'm wondering if maybe I should take the extra time to just find real people to duel against, or if maybe I should just but that could cause a delay in time from how quickly they release from after I get all the packs opening and everything, in comparison to, let's say, looking for duels that could take longer, or do I stick with the random duels, which will get episodes out slightly bit quicker, but could have less action in them duel-wise. Of course, the pack opening deck and all that stuff is plenty of action, plus me talking fill up the gaps. Honestly, I have to say, let me know down below if you guys want me to still do randoms, if you want me to maybe try to find actual duelists to duel against. Yeah, I have to say, besides that, we won all 3 of our duels. This deck is looking very successful, very strong, and of course it hasn't come across a meta contender yet at all. I'm pretty sure a deck like this has probably no chance against a Shizu tier. On maybe on the off chance they completely somehow brick and I'm able to have the perfect hand to kill him that quickly. So I am concerned about the power of this deck, but I don't want to, I mean, I just made deck changes based on the ban list, and I do worry. I don't think it's a worry. This thing is so close to being done. I think it only has maybe 10, maybe 12 cards total. Of course, this is being recorded way before I actually have the numbers. I actually have the numbers right here. You know, let's just actually look them up really quickly. Honestly, when it comes down to it, guys, I like the deck list. It's a fun deck to play, and I'm excited to finish it. But with it so close, I'm afraid about trying to tune it in any way, shape, or form, because I don't want the power to, or I mean the not the power level. I want the power level to increase in the deck, but by adding more cards to it, it changes the fundamental gold deck list that we have. Now, obviously, I am bringing up the amount of cards we have left, what we need. And yeah, triple evenly matched, super poly, branded in red, double Nibiru, triple rivalry, and then Dragon Necro, Nether Soul Dragon, Garua Rings of Resonant Light, Guardian Chimera, Predaplant Dragostapelia, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, Underworld Goddess Closed World, and Vampire Sucker. Literally what? 5, 10, 17 cards total left to complete this deck. And I feel like we can just push through this. And with it coming down to these kind of bare bone things left, it's not going to be too hard to maybe grab a set that has a couple of these cards reprinted in low rarity. I know the 2022 tin has Nibiru, has Underworld Goddess, has Branded in Red. And I know a couple of these other cards have been reprinted rather low rarity or in recent reprint sets, so I don't think it's that hard to actually complete it. So when it comes down to it, guys, I actually think this deck is actually probably going to be completed depending on our polls in the next couple of episodes, and we can move on to Season 3 if you guys want it. At the end of this season, I am going to ask if you liked it, what changes you'd want to make, or if I should move on from this series. And if I have to move on, I will move on, guys. But I want to focus on the positives, run all 3 duels, had an amazing opening, pulled a lot of cards, and the deck is only 17 cards away from being completed, guys. And honestly, I'm recording this at 3 a.m. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out Patreon if you're interested in supporting me or this channel further. And now this is the last time I wear a Christmas sweater with a bunch of green on the lettering with a green screen behind me, guys. And until next time, peace.